What else helped? The college to acting transition. What did you do right that others did not?
See, I believe that there is a part which is dependent on your persistence and your hard work and your talent. And there is a part which is destiny. And I feel like it's always
I don't want any of those answers. Give me another one.
Iska kya matlab hai? You're not giving me any marks that I'm wanting to pass here. I don't know. Genuinely.
This is
it's not like when I came here. See, obviously, I was also a little lost in Mumbai. I didn't know where to go, what to do, what do I do? Do I click? Honestly, the fact that I wanted to even come here has happened by chance.
See, your one ambition for this conversation is to help a 20-year-old girl become an actress.
I agree.
But hard work doesn't help to that end. Hard work, destiny.
It does.
See, it is also destiny. I'm not saying every person. There might be somebody else who is more talented than me and is working harder. But doesn't have that opportunity in front of them.
I was just going to say.
And I'll give you a very contradicting view on this. I feel like hard work has very little impact on the outcome of a certain thing. Hard work is generally something that we use to appease our own ego when our ego comes calling as an explanation to why we failed or validation to why we succeeded. Hard work as a byproduct of success, I don't think has very big correlation.
No, I feel then you're damn lucky if you, or you're damn talented. See,
hard work is a prerequisite. It's not a defining factor.
Of course. Hard work in any profession is needed.
What is the alag in your alag tarike ka hard work?
See, I also feel like the talent or the skill that you have is definitely important. I think with me, I've not gone to theatre, I've not done any sort of, when I came to Mumbai, I did a little bit of a home workshop with somebody to just keep my machine moving. I'm a learner. I've always been. I think it is...
What do you mean by I'm a learner, I've always been?
Meaning I'm always... You know, in the beginning, I was told that ये बहुत सवाल पूछती है. She asked too many questions.
We have something in common.
सबको पता है, वो तो दिख रहा है. But ये बहुत question पूछती है, बहुत सवाल पूछती है. But I think to me, it came from engineering also. The curiousness of knowing more. I've always been that person. And I think somewhere asking these questions on set, और कैसे करूँ, you know, ये करके दिखाऊँ, is this girl like this, is she coming from here, is my understanding of evolving and growing.
Were you okay to ask?
Absolute. Too okay to ask sometimes.
See, that one's interesting. Most people are shy to ask.
See, I feel like, you know, it's funny because those people who used to say, "Arey, ye bahut sawal पूछती है." Firstly, if a woman is asking, it's like bahut sawal पूछती है. A guy is very, very involved. He's asking so many questions. Look how involved he is. You know, that's also a thing. You hear that. I've heard it. To the same people now saying, you know, what is the best thing about her? You know, she asks questions, she wants to learn. So I think the perception also changes from where you are.
I think most people who don't ask for the insecurity of rejection.
And the insecurity of looking stupid.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
But I always say ask questions because you have to keep learning and growing. So yes, you can observe and learn. But sometimes if you have questions in your mind, ask because that's the only way of getting answers.
आप स्कूल में भी ऐसे थे, पूछते थे क्वेश्चन?
पूछती थी. मेरे को कुछ समझ में नहीं आया. जब तक मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा है, मेरे को प्रॉब्लम है. मुझे समझना है. रट्टा मारना was just in certain subjects कि उसमें समझ के कुछ करना नहीं है. You know? So science is all about logics.
Yeah.
Mostly. Chemistry sometimes can be a bit of ratta.
Give me more like asking without shame.
Asking without shame.
That's how I summarized it, but in the manner that you said. Asking without the insecurity of looking stupid.
I feel like wanting to learn and coming from that...
Curiosity, yes.
Curiosity, wanting to learn, wanting to grow. And being also okay with not knowing.
But still, Kriti, why you? Out of the 50 million young girls who want to be actresses, why you?
Okay, I genuinely would also credit a bit of it to my luck, to my destiny, that I got certain opportunities at certain points in my career. Honestly, I didn't even know if I could act. I didn't even know I wanted to go for acting. I randomly somebody told me, you're really tall, you should try modeling. And in my head, I was like, हाँ ठीक है, मैं कर सकती हूँ करने के लिए. Then I was like, okay, how do I start? I need a portfolio. Then I was like, who should I get a portfolio
Is that
from?
how somebody should start?
No, this
Modeling,
is
get a portfolio.
No, this is how I figured my passion. You have to find your passion. I firstly feel people, you know how in Three Idiots they say bhed chal mein chal rahe hain? I don't know if you get that. Most people don't know their passion. They don't know what they really want to do. I didn't know. I went for engineering because I could. And I felt I like computer science. I don't know what an engineer does. So you have to love what you do. You have to come from a place of passion firstly. I think is when you will really, really do well. So either you have to be really passionate about something or you have to be really good at something. And you have to find that.
Is there such a thing as passion? Psychology believes that you start telling yourself you're passionate at something when you realize you're better at something.
Of course. And then you get passionate about it.
Same logic for talent.
You get passionate about it. You have to. So when I was doing a photo shoot, I came back crying. When I was doing a ramp walk, I came back crying. But when I was doing a TV commercial in front of a moving camera, I was nervous. But when I performed, I was like, hey, I can do this. I think I'm good at it. And I think I enjoy it. I like it. I enjoy it because I'm good at it. And to recognize that in you, to recognize your skill, and make it your passion.
Or to recognize...
And then work hard on it to get where you have to.
If I were to go play football and say I started playing football at age 10 and the other people I'm playing with are age 8, by virtue of age, if I'm a little bit better at football than them, will I start to feel I'm passionate about football and I'm talented at football?
You might feel that in the beginning, but then the idea is to push yourself and go to the next level.
So is that a key? Like try
putting yourself in a situation which scares you a little bit
and
challenges you.
Come more prepared to your very first challenge. So then you feel like you're innately better than the people around you and it becomes your passion?
Not necessarily.
No?
Not necessarily. I had my first few auditions. My first film audition was Student of the Year 1. I was horrible at it. Also, to not give up after you fall. I came back crying, but I kept modeling. In fact, my mom said that, this field that you're wanting to go in requires a lot of, you need to be thick-skinned and you need to take pressure. She used to give me examples of Priyanka Chopra and all these other big actors who are so confident. And she knew that I was a shy kid and I'm not that confident. And I'm coming back crying after one thing has not gone well. So being protective as a mother, she was like, why? Don't do it. Tere bas ki nahi hai. Yahan pe aur thode thick-skinned log chalte hain and all. And I still went for it. I still was like, no, I can do it. When they saw me on the screen for the first time, they were shocked because they had no idea I could act. So even after you fall, to sort of still have the courage to get up and give it another shot and then give it another shot till you become good at it. My first few auditions were really bad. I kept working and learning and asking questions and figuring, and I got better with every audition. Even in my films, when I my first few films, as a newcomer, I think if you're confident enough and you're expressive enough, you get appreciated for just that. And then you have to find the actor slowly.